Disclaimer, this video isn't meant to devalue anyone's lived experience. This is my opinion and examination on racial identity. For this particular commentary, I will be discussing Halsey. So Halsey, whose real name is Ashley Nicolette Frangenpain, is an American singer and songwriter of Black, Italian, Hungarian, and Irish heritage. In a 2017 interview with Vulture, Halsey discussed her childhood. She says, "When I was little, if someone saw me and my dad walking through like a grocery store parking lot, women would come up to us and be like, 'Sweetie, are you okay?' Because they saw a little white girl walking with a black man." She concluded, "Maybe people won't accept that I'm half black, but they could be not accepting me because I am. And that's much worse." Halsey, a pop star, steps on stage usually with like a multicolored wig and cornrows, and usually the internet has a lot to say about her being a cultural appropriator. But Halsey is actually biracial. Halsey opened up about her father being African American and her white guilt in Playboy magazine, stating, "I look like a white girl, but I don't feel like one. I am a black woman." The term monoracial refers to an individual who identifies with a single racial group or ethnicity. In contrast with biracial or multiracial, which describe individuals with a combination of two or more racial or ethnic backgrounds. Monoracial individuals may have varying degrees of connection to their racial heritage, ranging from strong identification to more fluid or adoptive affiliations. Though Halsey is white passing, the fact that she is bi-ethnic is a bit puzzling to some. So the term bi-ethnic refers to an individual who identifies with two, and like recently, a lot of black women have been arguing their case as monoracial black women or non-ambiguous black women because of representation of black women's needs. Monoracial can be black and other ethnicities or races. Often, again, when you see someone like Halsey, you would think, oh, she's just white. You wouldn't think that she was bi-ethnic. And some people might have an issue of her representing herself as a black woman. When we think about bi-ethnic and white passing, the term bi-ethnic refers to an individual who identifies with two distinct ethnic groups or cultures. It encompasses a broader concept than the term biracial, which specifically denotes individuals with parents from two different racial groups. Bi-ethnicity can arise from various combinations of ethnicities, including mixed race heritage, cultural adoption, or transnational migration. Halsey's dad, again, is African American and Irish. So to me, he's kind of biracial or bi-ethnic as well. Her mother is of Hungarian and Italian descent. There was a Twitter conversation where Halsey did acknowledge that she's white passing. She says that she was out to be biracial, but admitting to be white passing. Kind of contradicts what she said earlier, but I kind of understand. So since her mother is white and her father is black, she has had to navigate a biracial identity of sorts her entire life. On Twitter, a user called out Halsey for quote-unquote never claiming her black side. Tweets since were deleted, but Halsey reply still remains. She said that she might be biracial, but she understands that she is white passing. Therefore, she hasn't had to face the same challenges as someone who looks visibly black. Halsey also added that it's not her place to claim her biracial identity to make a point. It's her place to help and do what she can to support the black community. She said she was quote-unquote in pain for her family. In a 2017 interview with Playboy, she mentioned that she never tries to claim or control any part of her black identity because she understands again that she is white passing. Stated by Shayoni Doss. So Halsey also spends a lot of time as an activist. In May of 2021, she joined the Los Angeles protests after the death of George Floyd. The next month, she launched the Black Creators Fund, which provides financial support, resources, and a platform to Black creators. Since then, she has been using her platform to promote the fund and many of the Black creators who have taken advantage of it. For example, she shared the biography of 27-year-old Ada Mays, designer who uses reclaimed and true vintage materials in the process of her garment making. Halsey, however, has stated that she feels more monoracial. I do not know Halsey, so I'm hoping that she is saying that out of authenticity, which I would give her the benefit of the doubt and say she is. She has admitted to have like a troubling life with her parents, and she has a lot of things that I think people often do talk about degree, especially when it comes to class issues. So I think in general that Halsey just seems to be an empathetic person, and she identifies with Black people. I do think it's also perfectly fine to wear colored wigs or African hairstyles if you are bi-ethnic. What do you all think? Is it possible to be proudly Black yet be presented as white passing? Do you perceive Halsey as mixed phenotypically, or did you know she was mixed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for listening to Books and Looks TV. See y'all next time.
When mixed people such as Halsey want to embrace their blackness and not when it's convenient because she has been doing it the whole time, you as a black man know what it's like to be at the bottom of the totem pole and oppressed and disregarded. But you take this mixed woman and you put her on a panel of white women because she's white passing, but she's mixed and she's black, and try and discredit her from being black. That is very problematic. She can't be black, yet she was fighting for Black Lives Matter because she's black. And even when she came out and told people that she was biracial, people like you were on the internet snapping at her saying, no, you're not black, you're white passing. So what? She's able to embrace her blackness. She will continue to wear her braids. Halsey continues to fight for matters that affect people of color, but you are so quick to discredit her for being black because of some braids that she can rightfully wear because she's mixed with black.
You're black?
Yeah, my dad's half.
As a mixed girly who has never looked mixed a day in her life, I relate to that video very much. I relate to it so much.
What?